Hi everyone, delonewolf here. Welcome back for some more EVE Online. I am yet again taking the Ishtar out for a spin, but you can probably already tell we have a different high slot weapon system. I actually took one of the comments' advice and I put some beam lasers in there. Pretty nice with standard crystals. I have an optimal range of 26 kilometers and I think that with Gleam I'll very easily be able to take on those small frigates. So this is like a small upgrade for this all-in-one Ishtar. I just found another 4 out of 10 to try it in, and I must say I've just been doing more exploration. I've actually been having some really good luck with the loot, and I'm starting to find some interesting ways of actually running these. And so for instance here, what I like to do now is just take the frigates and destroyers that are further away and start focusing those down with 1 guard each. You'll see the result of that pretty quickly. And then maybe what I should consider after that as well. Optimal range is... oh, well, there we go. Already one lesson learned. These guys dampen me, and so as a result, these lasers will never be all that effective. Let's see here. Next wave. Let's just send these guards on these bastards. What I really absolutely love about the guards here is that if they are targeted, at the moment they're so far away from the enemy that they actually hardly get any damage, and so you can do that that lovely, let's go like that, that lovely drone tanking with this Ishtar. Really cool. And look at this guy taking his own target and actually two-shotting that Senti. The rest of them starting to be a bit closer, but all the problems are gone as well. So let's add in the beam laser for some extra damage, and let's get started on these cruisers, of course. Can I still take this guy out? Blap. Oh, this is such a good tip from you guys. Really awesome. Just add some beam lasers. Look at that. That's a pretty damn good hit. My sentries are doing really well against these cruisers. Very nice application. And then of course the one disadvantage is that that we are far away from the actual gate. But let's switch to Gleam, because these guys are at like 11 kilometers, and let's see what kind of hits we can do here. Let's press F. Oh, that's actually a little bit disappointing. That's not that great. Optimal range for Gleam, yeah, 6,500 meters, but fall off of 13 should be pretty easy. So that did not perform as well as I thought it would. I'm a little bit disappointed by that. Let's try the standard again when this guy is at 11 kilometers and see how they do. I can just leave these guards to do their job. Look at that, just going off the next cruiser, taking him out without too much trouble. And no, actually, we're not doing that much damage with the standard either. You're better off using the Gleam, because I need quite a few shots to get through those shields. But really, really awesome. I'm having a hell of a lot of fun running exploration, and here now they're actually going after this guy within 10 kilometers, which is not so good. Let's switch to Gleam. It's just straight up better for these nearby targets. Like this cruiser, zap, some extra laser fire on him. That'll take care of him. Awesome. Then we'll Gleam down that plague, and the rest of them will be absolutely fine. I do need my armor rep, so that is definitely something that is different. Next up, we'll just take the standard again. We'll add this DPS and we'll start traveling. Oh, no, we won't. Let's return. Let's not forget that I am using sentry drones here. So let's unload these guys, go like that, and then tell them to go. We can now afterburn, and let's head for room number 2. Make sure that I've got my pack rat at the ready. That one is down. Let's go after the next one. 20 kilometers. But yeah, look at that. 4.5 minutes at this point, and we're almost through this room. Very, very, very awesome little upgrade that you guys told me here. I chose the focused beam lasers because I do think that they'll mostly be dealing with frigates when I am, you know, exploring in Sansha space like this. But you could potentially maybe do even bigger ones, because on the fitting side here, I still have almost 50 CPU left and quite a bit of power grid. So you could really get some nice lasers on that. But yeah, that very nice optimal, and let's go like that. Very nice optimal, and fall off range of these beam lasers does help quite a lot. Now I'll try radio just to see what kind of range we're talking here. 42 kilometers should be good to add that little bit of DPS. Let's actually stop here and get my ogres in to get that little bit of extra DPS on the True Sasha here, because that's about their range. All drones are in. Room number 2. Here we go. And I already feel like this is a pretty efficient 4 out of 10. Really, really cool. So let's back up those lasers for just a little bit. Enter warp. Look for that True Sasha. There he is. True Sasha foreman. Start targeting. Launch guards. Engage at this, the pack rat next. And then what I do at this point is just target one more cruiser, just so that you are ready for that next shot, and increasing basically the chances of your mobile tractor unit to get that loot. So here we go. Now here comes the competition. He reps for a lot. 83, 62%. Those are pretty good hit, but look at that, 78% again. So the Ishtar does blow this guy up quite a bit more efficiently. And talking about the loot, yeah, I've been pretty damn lucky. Actually, I have another Warp Disruptor that dropped just 2 days ago. And today I already had a 40 million drop as well from an armor plate. So it's going amazingly well for me in the exploration. And I'm once again in this awesome ship, the Ishtar. Looks like it's being demolished. But yeah, that super beefy C-type armor rep is really damn awesome. We are almost through that True Sasha, so immediately press F on your next target, go after that Juggernaut. You can add the lasers as well if you want. And now normally my tractor beam should grab the right target. There we go. Overseer wreck coming my way. Really, really awesome. And what I like here as well, I'll put the fit down below, but oh, capacitor depletes. 17-18 minutes, so we can definitely handle this. It was actually showing cap stable before. I'm not exactly sure what's happening, but we are absolutely fine. Loot is coming in, so let's return the guards here and let's get ready from lower debil. I usually go to upper, so these are good. Loot is in. What do we get? 27 million, another 27, not bad. Definitely press loot all. Scoop to cargo bay. You can also try to salvage these wrecks, but I personally don't do that at the moment. And upper debil is my next target for some more exploration. And that's it for this video, guys. A little upgrade for the Ishtar. I'm absolutely having a blast playing the game like this, and as you can tell, I'm making a pretty decent ISK. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.